Alright, let's do this. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We are going to be taking a look at how you get ROMs on the OUYA to actually work. Now, just a couple of very important things to let you all know. Number one, I am not going to show you how to acquire ROMs, because ROMs in and of themselves are essentially illegal. You are stealing a developer's video game, and it is a big no-no. That said, there are plenty of free ROMs that are perfectly legal. And so what do you do when you have a ROM? Well, you're going to want to get it to work on your OUYA to play back on your high-definition television, look all sexy-like, right? Okay, so there's a few things you need to do. Before we get started, just want to let you know that the OUYA was updated like maybe 5 seconds ago. So I have no idea what changes, if any, have been made. So we might be discovering a few things together. So the very first thing you're going to need to do is to get yourself an emulator. To do that, you want to go into Discover. Okay. Like I said, there was an update here, so just let's hope everything's working okay. Oh, it looks like the store is down. Can I even use the console right now? Yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah, it's looking like the shop is down because of the update. Okay, well, then I will just explain to you what you do. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into Discover. Normally there would be that grid that I showed you all before. And you're going to scroll all the way down to the genre section. You're going to go into one that says Retro. It's the second one from the leftmost icon. And you will see literally a dozen or so emulators. You're going to download those. It's very simple. It says download. They cost nothing. And they will appear in your play section like this. You'll see the SNES 9X, the Super GNES, NES Emo, etc., etc., etc. Now that you've got your emulator, we'll check that back in a little bit. Now that you got your emulator, you're going to need your ROMs. Once you get your ROMs, which I'm not telling you how to get, you need to figure out a way of getting them onto your OUYA. There's a couple of ways. You can put them on a USB stick and just shove them directly into the USB port, like that. Just label them ROMs or something like that, throw it all in a folder. Or you could have them on the OUYA itself. And now in order to do that, you need a way of downloading them directly to the OUYA. So what you want to do is you want to go, well, one way of doing this, there's many, is to do something called side loading. You want to go into Make, go down into Software, click on your web browser, and then you want to go in and put Dropbox. Alright. I don't know if my internet, it might be my net that's glitchy. The Android, the OUYA has issues with this every once in a while, I've noticed, with Wi-Fi. If I plug it in, it's usually not too bad, but sometimes with Wi-Fi, glitches up. Anyways, there you go. You click on this little bad boy down here, which I'm obviously not going to do, because I already have it installed, and it's going to appear right here. Then you click your Dropbox. You're going to have all your different like folders and whatever. Click on your ROMs and click on whatever you want to like play through or whatever. Let's go I don't know. Oh, here we go. This is a classic. So click on this, go to export, and you can put this anywhere you want. The way this works, where is... Oh, no. Do not create a new folder. No. I have mine just in download. That's the easiest way of doing it, and I'm going to export it into the download. That's where it defaults anyways. Okay. There was a glitch in the previous software. I don't know if it's still here. If you go into System, you go into Advanced, and you went into Storage, it never used to show. Yeah, you see here, downloads, when I click this, it keeps saying that there's no downloads, which doesn't make any sense to me considering there's all kinds of downloads. So I don't quite understand. And if I go in here, I don't see them. Like I see everything else I've got, but I don't see any of the downloads, or the ROMs rather, that have been downloaded directly to this console. So if any of you guys out there have an OUYA and you know where, like how do I access this, that would be really great, because if I want to like remove something, I know 39 megabytes is not the end of the world, but this system does not have much space at all. I mean, look at that total space, 5.78 gigabytes. So I got to be very careful what I download, and I don't particularly like playing through the USB stick, especially with some of the more complex games, because I find they're a little bit laggy. I find it much smoother when it's downloaded directly to the system. So if any of you know that, I would greatly appreciate you just leaving a comment and letting me know. So I'm going to check the store one last time, and no, it's not going to be up. Okay, so hopefully you listen very carefully. You know how to get an emulator now. You've got your ROMs either on your USB stick or on Dropbox, and then you just switched them, and now they're saved directly onto the console itself. Let's go and actually check some out. This is the most popular emulator, I think, on the platform right now, and that's because it has a store. This is a legal store where a whole bunch of games are available for purchase. They're all free, they say, but most of these are just demos. And these are all games that were actually created by the indie community using, like, you know, the NES's architecture. And I think this is actually really something special and really something cool. And now these games work perfectly well here. However, not all downloaded games do, as you can see. And if you're wondering why there are more than one copy, it's because one is playing off of the USB stick and one is playing from the hardware itself. Okay, these are all the ones. That's why there'd be doubles and triples and stuff. But I want to show you something interesting here. Notice Fire Emblem, for example. Okay, Fire Emblem English. If I click this, it's really going good, right? Yeah, it's not going good at all. So it's not compatible with a lot of the games that have been tweaked by players. So just keep that in mind, okay? To get my NES fix, as it were, I much rather this guy right here, nes.emu. What I really like with this is you have all kinds of different options. Sorry about my cat, he's just wants attention. You can go into the options, you can put the original aspect ratio, you can stretch things, you can do this, that, the other things, just a whole wide assortment of options. You can also have your input device. I'm using the OUYA game controller because it's the only one that's synced with the system right now, but you can use your PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 controller as long as you plug it in. What's very important, set your actions. What I mean by this is like save state. I'm not bothering because I'm not playing anything, but that's important. And also important is for your game keys. So like select, start, your A, B, things like that. Okay, that's very important to do. Don't forget to do that or it could be all messed up. Okay, now let's go to the actual games. Let's see how this actually works. So we're going to load. These are the games that are saved directly to the system itself, the NES games. Now, if you press left on the D-pad, you can cycle through the file system. This is the root directory. If I want to get to anything that's plugged in the USB, you got to go down to USB drive, click that, and it'll automatically default. Boom, you've got it. There's my ROMs, and it'll only showcase all the NES games that are on here. Okay? But I want to go to load game. I want to go all the way to the ones that I saved on the system. And to do that, you have to go to SD card and downloads. Don't ask why. It's very odd. And if I were to go to, for example, let's say I went to storage, which you would think, SD card, it's still going to do the same thing. Go to downloads, and here it is. So what I'd like to show you guys right now, if it's cool with everybody, is Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem was never released in North America, okay? Not like for the longest time. We started getting Fire Emblem games around the time of the Game Boy Advance was the first one. And so for diehard fans, there's no way they can experience any of these games except through emulation. And that's a key thing that why I support emulators in general. because to learn the Japanese language to go back and play a Famicom game is just not realistic. And why should new fans of the series from all over the world be neglected some of these phenomenal games? They're not made available in English, meaning that even if we wanted to, we could not purchase them. So I don't look at this as stealing. Especially if you are out there and you're supporting the cause, I think you're doing something very good. So let's. I'm going to restart the game. I'm going to show you. This is Fire Emblem. Okay, let's do it, guys. Fire Emblem. Big difference from what you're used to today, I'm sure, for all you Fire Emblem fans out there. As you can see, the story has been fan translated, which means there could be a little, there could be a couple of issues here and there. Just gonna bypass this quick. Okay, so player phase, even though it didn't say it, it is. In this case, the translation is only partial. Okay, as you can see, it's kind of weird. You've got English mixed with some Japanese. You've got some kana characters at the top and things like that, which is basically just saying their name and whatnot. But you'll see it can be a little cumbersome at times. This is great, fight, item, what have you. But like this, which one do you use? Do you know what I mean? Like, it can be a little confusing. But I'm just showing this for you guys, because I know there's a lot of fans out there that are probably like, never even seen this before. Alright, let's finish this guy off. Now, all the emulators work exactly the same, just so you know. The only one that would probably be different would be the, what's called, the PlayStation one would probably be a little bit different. Anyways, this is pretty much it. It's funny, you don't even know how far you can go until you go. I haven't played this. Oh, I should have said talk. Stupid me. There we go. Well, it's a typical NES game. I don't expect very much. I just want to show you the, here, I don't even think, I think I'm done. Yeah. Just want to give you an idea. Remember the days of no explanation? Those were good days. But it's so weird to see Fire Emblem with no grid or anything like that, especially today. We're so used to it. Yeah, look at this, I love it. Walking over water. Okay, well, I'm not going to do the whole map. I just mainly wanted to show you this. So if I can log out of here, just double tap my OUYA button, show you another emulator. Like I said, that's my favorite NES one. The Super GNES, I have the exact same problems as I do with this one. Some of the games don't work and what have you, so I much prefer this. It's made by the same dudes that did the other ones. You can even look at this, scan for Wiimotes. It's crazy. So I'm gonna just check. It's got all the exact same information as the one I just showed you. So let's just take a quick look. I want to make sure everything is set. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay. So let's put a game, another one that was never released here. this. These are you'll see stuff like that constantly. That's basically just when the fans translated it, they went ahead and, you know, slapped their information on it or whatever, which is all fair. All right, here we go. Dragon Quest 1. Love this. Okay, so we can continue an adventure because I already started one, so let's go ahead and do that. Puck. Again, all translated. This one's really well done too. And while this game was remade on, I believe it was the Game Boy Color, it did not have the sharpness that this version did. This is was one of my, at the time, was one of my favorite remakes ever. Loved this. Oops, I always do that. But you don't need to because it's Super Nintendo. Alright, let's see. Magic key and the torch. Use. We used the torch, but nothing happened. What a shame. I'm not a big fan of the OUYA controller, which I've said a couple of times already. Door is locked. Damn it. Where are we gonna go? Let's just go, actually, do I even have a weapon on me? Whip. Weapon empty. Shield. Whoa. I have absolutely nothing equipped. So let's equip. Oh, well, I don't have any items. Okay, perfect. That's super. Because if I go out right now, I'm probably going to get killed. I don't. It's been so long since I played this. I don't even remember if we have to talk to people to get our. Did you hear? Yes, I'm shocked. Classic. Boy, I could really use a my PlayStation controller. Okay, let's just go outside. Probably get killed, but whatever. Just to show you guys the overworld. Come on, attack me. I know I have no weapons. I'm gonna get killed instantly. Not a slime! We're dead. Look at that. Got skills, man. 1 experience point. Ah, yes. And 2 gold. Ah, memories. Okay, I think that's enough of that one. Let's check out another one. Another one. Well, you want to check out one of these? Some of these are really impressive of the Fire Emblems on SNES, and others are not so much. Depends on the translation, but there are multiple ROMs you can find with different translations. I'll let you know in a second if this one was done right. Let's see. Oh, this is one of the early ones. Prince Mars. Can't cancel any of this text, eh? Okay, here we go. Like I said, it all depends. Yeah, you see like this is obviously not that well done. In fact, this looks entirely Japanese, so... Let's see, hold on. Oops. Let's see, how's this one? Continue. Yeah, this one is very well done, as you can see. Some are better than others, and like I say, it all depends on the ROMs you find and things like that. No! Can't skip any of this. Okay. Anyways, I haven't even made a move. Reinforcements. Okay, this one has been completely redone, if I recall correctly. Oh, I have someone who's actually watching me. Although I do not have the computer plugged in, so yeah. And he's telling me I need to change the titles. Yes, I do. It says that I'm playing Resident Evil right now on Twitch. But when this goes to YouTube, everything will be fine. Alright, anyways. That's the end of this one I wanted to show you. What's another one that was never released? How about this? Whoops. Keep doing that because I'm thinking it's the SNES. Here's another one. This is, I just continued the game that I had started previously. So here's the original Dragon Quest VI. It looks a little different than the DS one, as I'm sure you can see. But you got to put yourself back when this game came out, and this was really something. And it's so funny because today Dragon Quest is not known for its like graphics and stuff like that. It's mainly known as you know, for sticking with its tradition and things. But back then, this was gorgeous. For the longest time, this was my favorite Dragon Quest game. And I think the reason why I was so impressed is because of what you're seeing right now. I mean, this was gorgeous. Ah, blinded by the light. Now we got this. Whoops. Wow, I really need to set the controls. We got this. Here we go, boss. We got this. We got this. I mean, look at this. This is awesome. Let's go kick some ass. That's right. Let's go do it. This is not going to end well. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Well, there you go. Told you it wasn't going to end well. He's dead! There we go, finally got the ability to walk. Well, more like run. Look at this. I mean, this is sick. That's it, okay. I refuse to give thanks. Nothing there. Steven's giving me hell. But he doesn't realize the way this works. Damn it. Yes, I wish to continue my adventure. But I'm not going to be playing this. I just wanted to show you guys, like the SNES one compared to if you played the 3DS one. Now what we're going to do, we're going to jump to the last Dragon Quest game What should I do? I think I'm gonna say continue. This was the last Dragon Quest game that was released on the Super Famicom. Are you sure you don't want to go meet with the king? No, I want to meet with the king. This blew my mind when this came out, compared to the original. And for those that don't know, I'm going to show you the original. I received weapons and armor. Sweet! And he gave me a club, but my attack speed goes down. Well, then you know what they say with that, eh? Whoops, whoops, whoops. How do I... There it is. Okay, so this is the remake of Dragon Warrior / Dragon Quest 3, right? Alright, watch this. Let us go to... back to my Dropbox. And let's go to ROMs, and let me show you the original. Oh, it already exists. Okay, never mind. Oh no, that's Dragon Quest 3. Damn it. It's because it's not Quest. It was... What? It's here. That's what I want. So for those that don't know, wait till you see this. It's taking so long. Come on. Come on. Okay, well, this is taking 6 years, so instead I'm going to do it through the stick. Load game. Let's go to... Whoops. USB drive, ROMs, Dragon. Here. Here's the original. Actually, you know what? I got a better name. That's the best name ever. And of course... Slight difference, wouldn't you say? Look at the sprite. So funny. Looks exactly like the other one. Exporting error. Terrible. So what I just showed you compared to this, a slight difference, no? Like, wow. That's all I can say. It's classic. Okay, so I'm not going to bore you guys to tears. So anyways, those are the two big emulators that I really like. I'm a really big fan of these. I downloaded a whole bunch of other ones, but I'm not... Actually, no, I didn't. I thought I did. So I'm going to end this off with, instead of showing you more emulators, I mean, I think you guys get the idea. The whole point of this is primarily that if you want to play some RPGs like Secret of Mana 2, like Front Mission, or the entire Dragon Quest series, what's awesome is emulators allow you to do that. And that's probably the killer app of the OUYA. But since we're talking about RPGs and everything like that, I figured we'll end this off with a quick little video looking at Final Fantasy III that Square Enix released on launch day for the OUYA. This was completely free. Now, I don't know how free it is, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know if there's actually any DLC or if it's like, you know, pay to play or anything. So let's go take a look. This is the first time I've ever booted this up, so let's see what happens here. Connecting. That's not a good sign. That likely means that we'll probably be able to, you know, do the first level, and then we're going to get screwed. And my cat is crazy. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, what was that? Did you see that? Purchase. Yeah. Purchase what? Right. I love bugging Steven, so there we go. Done. Confirm. Wow, I haven't played this in forever. And it looks exactly like the DS one. What's with the... Look how strong I am. Sick. I don't know why it's telling me to press A. Oh, back. Alright. Man, this is damn loud. Just give me a sec, I'm lowering it on my end. On your end, it's probably still going to be super loud. Sorry about that. Alright. Cat keeps jumping in front of the monitor. I can't see anything. I actually kind of want to go back to the beginning here. What did it say? Y is the menu. Okay, let's see. Quick save and okay. There's no way to run? There's got to be a way to run. And I just figured it out as I got attacked again. Perfect. My job level is increased. That's right, damn it. Ooh, leather shield. Let's see if I can race over and grab this. Potion. Leather shield, eh? Can I use this? Yes. Nothing. Probably gonna have to use the potion too. My goodness, there's a lot of random encounters. Doo -doo -doo. Press L1 to take a little closer look, eh? Longsword. I don't remember at all where to go. I don't know if there's even a map or anything. Well, I think it's quite self-explanatory then. We're all gonna die. Miss, nice. I'm gonna have to heal very soon if I don't kill this thing. To die. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to be playing this forever. I just wanted to give you a very quick look. But before I leave... There we go. Just going to get somewhere I can save. Look at these lush cinematics. Let me guess, cures me fully, right? Of course, wasted a potion, damn it. You know what's funny? I remember when Final Fantasy used to be one of the most coveted franchises. If you had Final Fantasy, you pretty much were guaranteed to win the console war. And today, no offense to the OUYA, but now Final Fantasy is on every single platform known to mankind. It's weird. It's just really, really weird to see that. Do I have any magic skills right now? No, I don't. I got this. One more and I'm going to heal. No, one more. Yeah, let's heal. Oh, I missed. Nice. That's right, it's how you do things. Yeah, I don't understand either. What are you talking about? Let's go to town. Running, running, running. Actually got a lot of gold. Anyways, I'm just gonna do a quick save. Oops. Quick save. Quick save will be lost if you choose new game or load game at the beginning of your next session. Very important. I want to see, let's take a look at what the purchase was. What is this? Purchase what? Funding the fun? Ever since they did this update, it's been kind of like beep beep boop. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Let's check if this is still down. Oh, that's why. Oh no, this is back up. That's odd. Oh, did you see that little arrow there? There was a little arrow. Yeah, this little arrow means update. And usually it does it when you boot into the game. I don't know why the internet's so slow right now. It's weird. Normally I have blistering fast. That's my favorite game on the OUYA right now. Love that game. Anyway, I'm going to just show you where those emulators were now that it's back. Going into retro. And here they are. Boy, is it slow. This is the PlayStation 1 emulator, N64 emulator, Neo Geo, Game Boy Color. There's even a DS one, something right here. NDS for Droid. And there's so many of these things. Because these are not illegal. It's the ROMs that are illegal. So don't go doing that. Don't know what the funding the fun was all about. But hopefully I didn't just get charged for something. Close application. Let's say no. Let's see. Just would like to see what the funding thing is. Because they better have prices and stuff. That'd be retarded. Can't just say purchase and then funding the fun. Okay, let's see what happens here. Purchase. Purchase for how much? You are about to purchase Final Fantasy III for $15. Ha ha ha! No way. So obviously that means that this is just like a glorified demo. Okay guys, I think that's about it. There's tons of other games and stuff like that, and there's tons of emulators. Mess around with them, try and get your ROMs up and running, and you know, leave me a comment. Let me know like if there's anything else you would like to see, but particularly let me know if you guys can figure this out. Why when I save games to the system, I can't go ahead and delete any of the downloads. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. That was a look at the emulators. That was a look at a couple of classic Japanese games that have been fan translated to English. And that was a look at, very quick look at Final Fantasy III on the OUYA. So that wraps up pretty much more or less what everyone wanted to see on the OUYA. If there's anything in particular you're curious about, if you have any other questions, if you'd like to see more videos, by all means, just leave a comment and let me know. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Take care.